What's up, collective? What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? This is the segment where we find out what's poppin'. Okay. Let's see. All right, so you good. Okay, this could be somebody. I don't feel like you got anybody in your energy right now. The airways are clear. Like, there's no op in your way. You feel me? Like, you're about to get this bread. Ain't nobody stopping you from getting this bread, period. Look at that Ace of Coins, all big and beautiful. And you in a healing energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're trying to heal other people. Or you're in a loving energy. Beware your emotions right now, though, because it's all about your money. Ace of Pentacles out right in the middle. Prominent. It's all about money. So, yeah, you might be like emotional right now, and you might want to like give out money, like, here you go, oh my gosh, what you need. Like, you want to give somebody something to heal them. Whatever you give somebody to heal them, they're going to take it, they're going to hold on to it. I don't know, they going to maybe distribute it, take it apart and distribute it. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Yeah, so you need to be patient. You need to like slow down, slow your roll, because I don't know, it's like you're supposed to be the Knight of Pentacles here, but it's like you've been putting in work with somebody, and you have not been seeing no results. And you're not going to see no results. It's like emotional. You've been telling somebody like, I love you, I care about you, no, you everything to me. You've been like real romantic, but it seems like you're going to have to give somebody something tangible just to hold them down. And that's getting on your nerves. Okay? You just want to be like, babe, I love you. This person's like, no, you got to give me a wedding ring. I got to be your wife. I don't believe in love. I believe in physical things. Okay? So it's like, now you're slowing down. Yeah, that's not attracted. You're not attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are, but I get you, but I don't get you. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but you got to understand that people take advantage of that whole, I love you, be down for me because I love you. Nah, but it's like you got to get this person a weight just to hold them down to ground. And now you just learn to come with a weight to hold them down. Like, it's like a habit. It's like, damn, I got to bring you a cheeseburger every time I see you. All right, somebody might feel like, yeah, they're a queen. You got to bring me a cheeseburger every time you see me or whatever. You got to bring me some caviar every time you see me. So now I feel like in order to see results, you got to bring this person caviar every time you see them. But this person take what you, I told you, they take what you give them and they distribute it. Like somebody's taking your money and like spending it on another dude. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like you're scared to build with this person. Excuse me, it looked like a woman. You're scared to build with this woman because, you've been giving her love and love and love. But she's like, nah, I need something tangible. So, but I feel like you kind of knew, you know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of aware, like if you give this person bread or something, they're going to split it with either their homegirls with the Three of Cups, or they're going to split it with their man, with your other man, you know what I'm saying, with another man. So you don't want to bond to something like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably had a whole bunch of baby mamas. This person probably want a baby. Like, if you love me, you're going to give me a baby. If you love me, you're going to give me a ring. And you really love this person. You know what I'm saying? It might not be like intense love, but you're getting to know this person. They're white, they got wifey potential. Like, yeah, you got potential. Just because you have potential to be a wife don't mean you're my wife just yet. Like, this person trying to skip the whole friendship and you trying to back it up. Like, nah, but let's be friends. Like, I like you, you like me, let's be friends. It ain't I like you, I gotta give you something tangible. Especially if you're not making love to this person. Like, you haven't even made love to this person yet. She may not be the one for you. Yeah, she's like emotionally immature. She is not yet an empress. She probably want to be an empress. She probably don't mind being a baby mama, but this is not your baby mama. And this person takes your money and they squander it. They're not trying to build with it. Like, they're not the type of person that's like, I'm going to put this money into a trust fund because I like this person. And no, they're going to take your money and they're going to go and they're going to trick on their friends. You know, they may buy something for their kids or something like that, but they're going to go trick. They're going to go celebrate. They're going to go party. So you don't want to give this person no money because they're not using it to build the relationship. They're using it to go party with other people, third party situations, or, you know what I'm saying, taking care of their kids. That's wise, right? But the Page of Cups may just be like, she's not wise. Okay, she's not even spending it on her kids. She probably spending it on her homegirls. Like, come on, girl. He gave me some money. Come on, girl. Let's go split this and let's go find some real dudes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Old girl, she's not the one. She's that, like, she wants to be the one. Like, she wants to get married, but I don't get it. She don't want to give you nothing. She don't want to take care of you. She don't want to nurture you. She don't want to do nothing. She just wants you to cater to her and her homegirls, or her and her 3 kids or something like that. Dang. And you like it slow. Like, yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune. You like it slow like Heinz ketchup. You're like, if it's fated to be, it's fated to be. But this is the thing. You're a blessing in someone's life. That's why they looking at you like you're the prize, because you're showing up like your energy is like really blessed. They're going to take a break from you. This person is going to take a break, or they're going to try to seduce you. It's not going to work, though. They're probably going to try to seduce you in the bedroom somehow for more money, or for money for you to continuously support them. This looks like borderline prostitute. All right. They're blocking you. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose because you like somebody else, but they're definitely blocking your life. A financial block too. A blessing blocker, because here's a blessing, and it's like this person is like, okay, well, lay with me and fornicate with me, and let me take all your money and let me make you go bankrupt, and, and let me not replenish you, and I'm not even gonna give you nothing to eat, and I'm not going to cater to you as a man. I'm not gonna, like, yeah. So you were right to be in the Knight of Cups type energy, because it's like, you know, you're just getting to know this person. And this person wants everything out your pocket. Like, what does my finances have to do with us being friends? And now it's like to the point you don't even want to be friends with this person. You're like, you're not a good friend either. Like, you're not a good wife. You're not a good lover. You're not a good girlfriend. You're not a good friend. You're like, nah. And it's because this person is like emotionally immature. They don't want to sit there and get deep into emotions. They just like, give me money. I gotta go get my nails done, and then we taking a girls trip around the world. Give me money. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna be in bed when you come back. And then she just spread her legs open. You know what I mean? Or she try to say, oh, I'm menstruating. I can't. I'm about to menstruate. It's something. Or yeah. She's blocking you, though. She's blocking some type of blessing. Okay? Because I feel like she's a karmic. She's a karmic. There's some type of consequences with dealing with her. A phone call. I wouldn't answer this call. Maybe she's going to call you. But you definitely going to have an awakening. A 1,000% awakening. He was trying to heal her, show her love. And then she's like, well, I need something tangible. Like, what's love got to do with it? And she hands you something. She hands you something. You hand her something. You give her some money, something of value. You give it to her, and like, I think she wants to do good with it, but she just doesn't. She just doesn't. At the end of the day, she splurges. And it could be the people who she's surrounded by. Maybe she's just not surrounded by good people who are like wives. She could be surrounded by, like, you know, just females that are like, they're all out there. They like to party and be rebellious. And then that's what makes her get, she's emotionally immature. So she's like, okay, all right, guys, yeah, I want to go to the club with you. She might want to fit in. Okay, but she's really not interested in that stuff. This person may just need a friend, and she don't got no friends, so she hangs out with people who squander her money. But it's like, you're not going to give it to her, but you show up as these people. You show up as the same as these people with the Knight of Cups. That's why she's like, she needs something tangible. But the thing is, you're not like that. That's the only thing. So she's probably like PTSD, you know what I mean, traumatized from the past. And, now everybody's like, it's very rare to come across good people. So now she's just like, I need something tangible now. Okay. Although that I'm not saying her being wrong or anything like that, I do feel like this is a wake-up call for you. So maybe you don't want to deal with people who got like PTSD. It's like something about you where you're right as well. You don't think that you should have to buy somebody's love or buy somebody's friendship. That's not the way. That's definitely not the way. Like, so this person is wrong, more wrong, because they have PTSD. You know what I'm saying? They are paranoid. They have been hurt and won't get over it, and now are judging people. Judgment. Now they're judging people who actually want something deep emotionally, but they don't want to meet you there because they're afraid. They need to heal. This person definitely needs to heal. They need time to heal. That's the problem. All right. The problem is you giving this person finances. The problem is this person is surrounded by people who really don't care about them, or that are fake friends. They're surrounded by fake friends. The problem is this person needs to heal. They need a break. They need to like really get their mind together so that way they could come to a place of trust. They don't trust. This person still don't have trust. Like, this is the type of person that won't even argue with you back. They're still quiet. They will stay quiet because they're just going to make a decision. It's either I'm going to leave or I'm going to go. Like, this person is like, either you're going to give me money and I'm going to stay, or I'm going to leave, because they already made it up in their mind that if a person loves them, they have to give them something financial. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of women think like that nowadays. But whoever you are, love is love. You don't have to buy a partner. You don't have to buy a friendship. And that turns you off. You get turned off immediately if you have to buy somebody. So why is this coming out though? Oh, so that you could have an awakening. So you might just feel like this person is just like a bad person. Like, okay, she's not the one for me, I guess. And I feel like Spirit just wanted to explain to you that energy is like your enemy. It is. That's the type of energy that turns you off. So what's the point? Like, if this person, you could still be holding on to this person. Okay, that's what it is. You need to release this person. 4 Pentacles at the bottom. Because I'm like, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? You get an awakening. You know about this type of person. It turns you off. You know what I mean? It's like, nobody's really missing out on each other because there's no love there. Y'all don't even know each other right there. Y'all getting to know each other. And as you get to know this person, you realize that they judge people, you know what I'm saying, based off the fact that they were hurt in the past. So now they're judging people, and you might need to hold on to this person. Maybe you need to hold on to this person. All right. So that you could, because you need to understand where they're coming from. They're thinking the same way as the typical woman that to think like, and you don't like that. So you're on the same type of time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're like, well, shit, I don't like no female that think that I gotta buy her. And she's like, well, I don't like no man who think he gonna get some of my good and not pay for it. And y'all about to separate your ways. I feel like Spirit is like, nah, work with this one. This one got value. This one really has like real life, like beyond potential. She's already Queen of Pentacles. It's just like whatever mindset that she's in right now is it's a problem for y'all, for the connection or whatever's going on here. Y'all don't even got no connection. Y'all just getting to know each other, and she won't even let you get to know her more than give me money. Eddie, give me money. I want half, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? And y'all not even speaking the same language, right? Unless it's money. The only language that she knows is money. Benjamin Franklin, you know what I mean? Washington Grant, you know, that's that's the only language that like y'all speak fluently between each other, and you don't like that. That's a turn off to you, and you don't like women like that. So, but I feel like, yeah, Four of Pentacles, this is something that you hold on to, not let go of. Because you would normally let go of this person. You already turned off. You're like, hold on, you one of those? You one of those women that do that? I gotta buy your friendship. I gotta buy your love. I gotta buy your heart. Nah, that's not real love. You're supposed to just love me because of who I am, and I'm here, and I'm just like funny, and not even because I'm funny, it's because you just like being around me. You're happy in my energy. Our energies together, we could be silent and we could harmonize together. You know what I mean? That's what you want. That's what you like. Spirit is saying like, nah, you can work with this one. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what else is there. Yeah, hold on. Just like, hold on to this thought. She still got thought energy on her. That's what it is. She got thought mentality, but it could work. You just got to humble yourself. Humble yourself. It'll work. Humble yourself. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying lower your standards. All right. She got to do the same thing too. So take it the way it resonates. Like, if you're the girl, or if you're the guy, or whoever energies is who, you know what I mean? Just humble yourself. Be like, you know what? Let me get to know this person emotionally. It wouldn't hurt. But that's the whole thing. This person's afraid that it will hurt. That's the whole thing. So this person needs to humble themselves in the sense of thinking like, who do you think you are that you're going to go through life without getting hurt? No, baby. No. You could protect your heart, but that's just not how the world works. Like, if you keep your heart closed, I think that hurts way more than opening it up and having somebody do you dirty. You know, like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. So you might as well, like, be in love. You know, you do what you want. But I feel like it's better to have loved than lost than never to have loved at all. Okay? So that's been your reading. Yeah, try to work with this, honey. Work with this hoe. All right, she just turned this hoe into a housewife. This hoe, yeah, that's what it is. It's about turning the hoe into a housewife. All right, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out.